Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Ants Armstrong back again. Today we're gonna be talking about the XP reward path. What are the quickest ways to complete that and get those rewards? You know, if you go and you look at the XP reward path, especially if you're a no money spent player, some of the best places for rewards in this game as we go through, you know, there's stubs, there's gold players, you have diamond players, you just have standard packs. And then of course we have our high diamond packs, which everyone's loving, with the Kluber, the Henderson, the Newhouser, the McCovey, and the Raleigh Fingers. And then the other big boy, your XP reward path bosses, so to speak, Posey, Minoso, Sandberg, who's on my team right now. I've been loving Ryne Sandberg, batting 326 with him. He's been pretty solid for me so far. Reggie Jackson and Barry Larkin. As you can see as well, we're already up to level 61 silver. So we've been working our way through these. And especially as you get down here into the diamond levels, there's a lot of really good stuff. You get the doubles at the end, the diamond gears up, the 9,000 subs, a live series diamond player, standard packs, more stubs, another high diamond pack. There is a ton of rewards within the XP reward path that you're going to want, and you're going to want to grind this out. You're going to want to get these levels. So let's talk about some of the ways that I've been doing to get my level up and some of the ways that I'm working on grinding out those levels so I can fill out my team with some of these XP reward path rewards. So one of the quickest and arguably most efficient ways to get XP in this year's game is to do your live series collections. I know for a lot of people that can be a very daunting task. There's a lot of cards to collect. There's a lot of stubs that it costs to collect a lot of these cards. And especially with the change this year with being unable to quick sell those cards, it can be, you know, you can be hesitant to get it started. But trust me when I say, if you want to complete the XP reward path, this is going to give you a lot of XP. And if you focus in certain areas and you really put your mind to it, I promise you, you're going to make a lot more progress in these collections than you think. So let's go ahead and come in here and let's take a look. So if we were to complete the Atlanta Braves, for example, we would get 11,000 XP. And that is the same for every single team, right? So just from that, you're getting 330,000 XP. That is a tremendous amount of XP. That is a ton. I can't overstate how much that is, right? And then, but even further, it's not done there. Even further, once you go and you complete divisions, you're getting more, right? Another 7,000 XP for completing a division. And that's not including the rewards and whatnot you're getting from all that as well. But another 7,000 just for completing the division, right? And then when you complete a league, you're getting another 12,500 on top of that. And then finally, when you complete the entire MLB, you get another 20,000 XP, right? So my recommendation is to pick a division, focus on that division. AL Central is a good one, for example. It's pretty cheap to do. When you complete that, you're going to get the 11,000 XP per each team. So 55,000 XP total, plus your divisional XP of 7,000, right? So you're looking at 62,000 XP total for completing the AL Central collection or whichever division, plus you're going to get the divisional reward as well. That is my recommendation. If it seems daunting, if it seems like it's too much to go after, pick a division, find a cheap division, one without a whole lot of diamonds, right? Focus on that division. And if you really put in the effort to focus on that, selling all your other cards except those divisions, and you're just slowly picking them up, you'll make a lot more progress than I think you would think that you would make. In addition to the live series collections, though, it's important not to forget these legend and flashback collections as well. In addition to getting, you know, a ballin' as a habit pack here, you can see for collecting a signature series player, you get 1,500 XP. Is it a ton? No, but let's say you take Hal Newhouser at bronze level 80. Well, you already have him, right? You can't sell him. You can't do anything else with him. Come in here, collect them, get your pack, get your 1,500 XP. Same can be said for awards if you have the Kluber or the Fingers or the Larkin or whoever, as well as these rookie cards. A lot of these rookie cards you pick up just from playing the game, and you can go on through each one. All-star, veteran, breakout, doesn't matter. Go through, collect those cards, pick up your XP. Same for Face of the Franchise as well. If you've knocked out a lot of these Face of the Franchise cards, you've been grinding your team and no money spent, there's a lot of XP here. A lot of XP and some stubs back you get from collecting those face of the franchise cards. So as you've been doing those, go through, come in here, collect these, and you're going to get rewarded for the things you've already been doing, the cards you've already been getting just through playing the game. Don't miss out on the stuff that you're given for free in this game. There's a lot. You get a lot of stuff for free. You can double dip on a lot of things. These face of franchise cards, great example. Great for your team, and they give you some extra bonus XP on the end of things. It's a win-win. Take advantage of it. And then lastly, on the collections, same can be said for your equipment as well. Come in here. You want to, I think I probably have 7 bats right here. We'll pick up 400 XP. Let's see how many bats we have. We have 14. So we're going to get the double tiers. Make sure I don't have anything really good hiding down here. It's a bunch of silvers. I'm not going to go through and sell all these silvers. It's a lot of work. We'll pick up another 900 XP just like that for collecting some bats. Not a ton, but every little bit helps. You multiply that in several magnitudes, you've made a lot of XP. So again, the stuff that you already have, come through, don't overlook your collections, and see what you can get just from doing that. So the second part that we're going to look at for getting XP is something I've talked about before in my no money spent video. If you haven't watched that video or the market video, when you are no money spent, you're trying to build your team, be sure to check those out. But it's your moments. You want to come in here and you want to do your moments, right? In addition to your player program moments that are going to give you the free Henderson, the free wood, you're getting 4,500 XP, 7,000 XP almost there. That makes a difference, right? But you're getting a ton. Here's another one, is team affinity. Not only are you getting 12,000 for doing all the team affinity moments, and you're making progress through those face of the franchise team affinity rewards, which are significant. You're also getting another 15,000 XP when you complete it. That is a bonus XP for completing them all. So you're getting 27,000. That's difficult. You're getting 27,000 XP total when you complete all your team affinity moments. A couple of them are difficult, but overall they don't take too long. You can go through, knock them out, and you're 27k XP more. Same can be said with your creative player moments. As you can see going through these, a lot of these are not very difficult. You have 4,500 XP, 5,800, 4,100. For each position, list goes on and on. We're looking at tens of thousands of XP for doing that as well. You knock out these, you knock out your team affinities, you do some collections, you're going to see your levels shoot up through the roof, and you'll be rolling in rewards for those XP reward paths. So the third tip I have here is you want to go in and you want to grind out your ranked seasons. At the end of the day, that's kind of the end game of everything. Be able to have your good ranked seasons team, be able to make World Series. We're slowly working our way up. We'll be able to make World Series this season, but we're slowly kind of grinding our way along. Had a couple of hiccups along the way, but that's okay. But as you can see, as you come through here, especially once you build up, right? Pennant race 10,000, 15k for wild card XP, 20k for division series, 25k for championship series, and 30k for World Series. Those are a ton of XP. You want to take advantage of it. You want to be sure to grind your way up, get as high as you can, and take advantage of these rewards that the game is giving you just for playing, right? If you don't have that great of a team, go through, play some of your moments, do your team affinities, get your face of the franchise cards. It's super easy in this game to have a really, really good team. Get you a team together, come into ranked seasons. If you have a little bit of mediocre success, even if you only get to wild card, 15,000 XP more than you had, it's going to make a huge difference on your XP. So the fourth one that we're going to be talking about today, and I know it's a bit of a hot topic, but Showdown. I know Showdowns, a lot of people don't like them. They're difficult. It's not easy. There's a little bit of all or nothingness to it, but AL Central is a perfect example. There are a ton of great rewards, specifically if you're looking at it from an XP standpoint, right? So 1,000 stubs in there, but as we're going through here, these first 3 missions all give 300 XP each. Then you get to the first boss, you get 2,000 XP, right? Then these next missions are 750 XP each, right? And then the second boss is going to be a 3,000 XP on top of that. And then here's the real kicker. These 3 missions here are all 1,000 XP each, right? So you knock out these, they're usually pretty quick. You knock out these, then you have the final boss, which is 5,000 XP, right? So we're talking a significant amount of subs. You have 5,000, 6, 7, 8, 11,000 there, 13,000 just from those, and then you add in these, you're looking at close to 15,000 XP. If you can knock out a Showdown in an hour, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, but even still, you're getting 15k XP if you go through all of them. 15k XP plus your packs, plus your subs, plus your progress through those team affinities, which gives you both great players and more XP potential down the line. So if you're kind of at a standstill, you don't have anything else to do, and you're confident with doing the showdowns, definitely come in here and knock them out. Personally, that's been my mode of choice for kind of grinding out XP right now. Yeah, I like getting a little silver player pack. I like getting the show packs. I'm trying to get all my team affinities close to 70, or at least at 50 before the next level of team affinities jump out, because I want to be prepared when those cards release, that I can go out and no matter what team has the new card on the block that everybody wants, I have a team affinity at a decent level to go and attack those. So the showdowns have been a huge help for that, and that's a big part of the reason why we've gotten up to level 61 so far. So my last tip here is what another thing in addition to showdowns, what I've personally been doing. That's playing a lot of March to October. So as you can see right now, we're on dynamic difficulty, but we've made it up to legend tier. Don't know how that happened, but here we are. We're on the average difficulty of legend. We're 47 and 27, which is, you know, it's a decent record. But the thing is, on these higher levels, as you're playing, you get more XP when you play on higher levels. So if I'm hitting on legend difficulty, I can drive in 2 to 3 runs and work a couple walks. High pitch at bats are huge. You get a lot of XP if you have long, lengthy, multi-pitch at bats. So you want to be patient, you want to take pitches, and if you can do that, I've had upwards of 1,500 XP per half inning here in this March to October run with the Twins. And again, it's doing multiple things, right? I like to be very, very concise and efficient with my time. I don't want to waste time. I don't want to mindlessly, you know, grind out a mode or do something if I'm not getting other rewards on top of that. So not only am I getting XP upwards sometimes of 1,500 an inning, if I have or half inning, I should say, if I have a really good half inning. Pitching wise, I usually max out around 500 to 600 per half inning if you really just mow them down. But that all adds up really, really quickly, right? And then when doing so, I'm also getting the team affinity rewards on the back end. So I'm getting my XP level up. I'm getting my team affinity rewards. It's a win-win situation. This has been kind of my mode of choice right now. In addition to showdown, sometimes the showdown, I'm not feeling the all or nothingness. I don't have an hour to sit down and play. I can come in, I can knock out a couple March to October moments, get some XP, get some rewards, work up towards that team affinity, and it's a win-win situation all around. Now, there is one more way that a lot of people have found to be very efficient at getting XP. It's not something I personally do. Nothing necessarily against it. It's just not my style of play. It's more of a mindless grind where you're just sitting there and you're doing the same repetitive thing over and over again, and that is home run derby. You've probably heard people talk about that before, but you can get a lot of XP through home run derbies. You can, if you go into home run derby, load it up with 8 players, do the maximum. You want to control, play them all. You can get 25 XP per home run. You can hit 30 home runs or so, and it takes about 1.5 minutes to do so, maybe 2 minutes per round. But you can see at 25 XP per 30 plus home runs every 2 minutes, you go through a lot of XP. Some people have been saying they make up to 30K an hour. I've tried it a little bit. I've probably been on more close to a 15 to 20K an hour pace. But again, that's more because it's not really my style. I'm not able to stay as focused on it. It's a bit mind numbing for me. But if that's something you want to do, if that's something that, you know, if you're really trying to grind it out as quickly as possible, don't have anything else to do, check out Home Run Derby. Check out Home Run Derby, get you a bunch of power hitters, and you can go through the XP on that pretty quickly. You're going to build up a ton, right? Bit mind numbing, but you build up a ton of XP. And that'll do it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, if this video has helped you, if you enjoyed any of the advice here, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and a comment down below. What level are you right now? How is your progress so far in the XP reward path going? And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or stop by our live streams on Twitch, twitch.tv/AntsLarmstrong. The link will be in the description below. We're streaming 5 to 6 days a week right now with all the quarantines going on. So we've been really killing the content. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up there or in the comment section down below. Until next time, I'll see y'all then.